Hello, and welcome. My name is Chelsea, and this is a presentation of Dispatch Dashboard. I am coming to you today with a lot of exciting news. I wanted to have the opportunity just to show my face and to proudly and finally introduce myself to every one of you guys. Again, my name is Chelsea Chambers, and I am the creator of Dispatch Dashboard. Um, Hopefully you can see me. Okay, there we go. I just want to make sure. All right, perfect. So, as you can see, I am at home in my home office slash bedroom, and I am comfortably working from home. I just pretty much finished for the day with all my drivers, and I wanted to get a chance and opportunity to come and show you guys one of the newest um, great, awesome systems that we have with our dispatch dashboard. Um, so, just to get right into it, so many people who reached out to me for the dispatch dashboard, and so many of our users have asked me about a course, a training course, just to help dispatchers learn the business, learn the industry. A lot of people come to me, they have already had training and they still had questions and still feel kind of lost. Or some people are just kind of new to the industry and still trying to figure out how to get started. And so, one of the things that I wanted to introduce today was our freight dispatch self paced training course. Um, this course is definitely for anyone who is interested in starting a business or starting a career in trucking and dispatch. Yes, you can learn how to become a dispatcher for a company. You can learn how to start your own company. You can also have something that you can pass along to your children. You can, and the good thing about it is that you don't necessarily need to have a truck up front. This can help you work on anything that you need to do to so that you can build up to the point where you can purchase your own truck. Lots of people have done this so far in this industry. Honestly, that was one of the things that attracted me was the ability to start a business without actually having a truck. And so this course is for anyone who needs another source of income, anyone who's looking for more in-depth training. If you have taken a look at our other dispatch dashboard videos, if you have used our system, you already know that our products are completely detailed, in depth. I'm a very analytical person myself, which is why I was able to create the dashboard. And it took me a while. It took me a long time to really put it together, but you know, it's one of those things that I'm amazed to see that so many people out there are looking for the same thing. And so, what I wanted to introduce to you today was the training course. Again, this is for anybody who wants more training. This is for anyone who's thinking about switching gears in their career and maybe are thinking about starting a new career path. This is for someone who wants to build for their family, who wants to be able to create generational wealth for their children and their loved ones. And this is also for anyone who's looking for something that you can do at home with the current state of the pandemic, and things aren't all the way shut down, but many people are hesitant to return back to work. And so, if any of these resonate with you, then this is definitely probably the program for you. And so again, if this is something that you have come across because you need more money, if you need more training, if you are looking to start a new career path, if you want to build a legacy for your family, or if you just really want to be able to be there for your family, dispatching is definitely for you. And with that being said, I am 100% certain that our course is probably just right for you. A few keys, few key things to know is that this course is 100% self-paced, so there's no rush. You don't have to try and cram all the information, even though we do have some people who, even though they've taken their time, they finish pretty quickly. Just understand that this course is self-paced. There's no rush. You can go at your own pace. Take as long as you need. You'll never lose access to it. This is also one of the most in-depth dispatch training courses on the market. It does not include a PDF training guide that you download and that's it. A lot of dispatch courses are very, very overpriced, and I'm not, not stepping on anybody's toes, and I don't mean to offend anyone, but honestly, it doesn't take that much. And as someone who, before getting into this industry myself, had invested hundreds and thousands of dollars into getting started, I'm here to tell you that you really don't need that. It's overpriced and you definitely don't get everything that you need. So many people, like I said, so many people come to me, they still have questions, they still are confused about how to get started. And one of the things that you really, honestly, with any course that you're going to pay for and that you're going to take, you want to be able to complete it with the full knowledge and confidence that you're able to take the steps necessary to get started. And so that's what this is for. That's what how I built Dispatch Dashboard. It is very structured. Everything is organized. And as you know, I'm a stickler for organization. Everything's organized and in order. Everything is outlined properly. It's all comprehensive. So you will see discussion questions, you'll see quizzes, and there's also final exam, but that's optional. The tests in there are for you to just kind of test yourself, test what you've read, test with everything that you've learned so that you can make sure that you retained all of the information. And then most of all, our course is completely affordable. So you won't have to worry about breaking the bank to take our course, having to save up for a few paychecks. You don't have to worry about any of that. So without further ado, and with your permission, I hope that you are just excited as I am, but I would love to give you a closer look, a preview of our dispatch training course. So I'm going to turn my direction over to my computer screen. So you may see me look away, but I'll be back and forth. So take a look, follow along with me. Okay, so this is our dispatch course, our training course. And as you can see, this is one of our classrooms. We have several different classrooms. And one of the things that, I want to highlight is, our classes are set up in a group session so that you'll be able to interact with other students. However, we do have the ability to set you up one-on-one with a one-on-one in a class so that it's just yourself and your instructor, which would be me. So you do have that option. But this is our course. As you can see, class introductions, and we start right at introduction to the transportation industry. We talk about some things, important information that you need to know about this industry. Plus, it's fun facts. It's always good to, especially if you don't have any trucking experience and don't know much about the industry. It's fun stuff to learn in this module. Our next module is policy legislation, regulations of freight. And it goes into all of the policies and legislations. We discuss the freight brokers, the motor carrier owner operators, equipment, the freight, and the independent freight dispatcher, all the way down to the final exam. And again, the final exam is optional. You do not have to take the final. However, if you do decide that you want to take the final, it is all optional. You are incentivized as well if you decide to take the final exam. So one of the sections that I wanted to highlight on today, just so that you can get an idea of what to expect from our course. So as you get through all of the topics and you work your way down, of course, again, there are discussion questions and quizzes in each module. You will see the section titled Independent Freight Dispatcher. And this is where you'll learn everything that you need to know about what you will be doing and even, activities. We have activities, slideshows, videos, PDFs. Again, all of this is set up for you to learn everything that you need to know so that you don't have to ask any questions later. And again, as I mentioned before, you won't ever lose access to this system. So once you graduate, once you complete it, it'll always be there for your reference. Okay, so we go into the role of a dispatcher and some great information there. Let me go up a little bit. Dispatch your daily routine just talks about what exactly you will be doing every day. We go into the carrier agreements and everything else. Setting up your business. This is one of our great slideshows. And in this slideshow, this is just, you'll see all of the steps that you need to take to set up your business. And there are 5 steps. All 5 steps are listed in the course with all the information that you need. But one of the great things about our programs is that we include marketing training. So teaching you the business and the industry is one thing, but you want to be able to effectively market yourself. And there's old school ways of doing it, and there's new school ways of doing it. With social media being so powerful nowadays, in our programs, you learn exactly how to use it to market your business effectively and to be able to gain more clients and more customers and effectively build your network. So that's one of the highlights of our course is that, again, no other courses are offering any type of marketing training. And if you are familiar with our dispatch dashboard system, you know that our system is set up with Google G Suite. Well, our system also comes with Google G Suite training as well to help you familiarize yourself with all of the programs that you're going to be using. And if you haven't noticed, our classroom is set up in Google Classroom. And so, this is our course. This is everything that you will see in our course, everything that you will learn. I am looking forward to being able to help so many people begin their journey and to start their career as a freight dispatcher and start their own business. And again, like I said, I'm 100% certain that our course will be able to help you get to where you need. And it doesn't matter if you have already taken a course or if you haven't taken a course. This course is a perfect refresher for anyone who still is confused or needs support. And it's perfect for anyone just starting at day one. But that's not the best thing. The best thing of all is that our course, you can purchase it separately by itself, just the course. Or if you really want to get the ball rolling, we do have an option where you can purchase the course and the dashboard together. That's a very, very, very perfect option for someone who's just ready to get started. The few people that we've been able to support in this way have already began working their business and are well on their way to growing and doing so much more. And it's very, very it's a privileging feeling to be able to see so much success. But I invite you to join our group on Facebook. It's called Dispatch Dashboard Network. Again, it's on Facebook. I'm on Facebook as well. I do have a few pages. Our dispatch business is on there as well. If you are a driver looking at this video and you are considering either switching to becoming a dispatcher, I highly suggest you reach out to me. And again, this is for anybody, whether you're a stay-at-home mom, truckers' wives, convicted felons. It doesn't matter if you're a single mom. I'm a single mom as well. It doesn't matter what your background is. If you are looking for something different, if you are interested in starting your new business and actually getting the education that you need, please reach out to us. We have the perfect course for you. With that being said, I hope that this demonstration served you well. I hope that you were able to learn more about who I am. And if you have any questions for me, please don't hesitate to reach out. I love to help and support you any way that I can. You can also follow us on Instagram. Our Instagram page is Dispatch Dashboard. And while you're here, please make sure you subscribe to our channel. Well, once again, thank you so much for joining me today. Please reach out. And until then, you have a wonderful day.